What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. If you're new to the channel, I'm Cody Snow and you're watching Snow Vision. And today I'm going to show you how to breast out and clean a turkey. Come along with us. Let's get into this thing. First off, get yourself a nice fillet knife. You're going to want to get yourself a turkey, of course. You just take it right here to the bottom of the breast. You can kind of feel a breastbone there. And you reach in there and you cut it. I don't know if this fillet knife is going to be strong enough. It's kind of, there we go. You cut it like that, just on the bottom of the breastbone. Then you pull it up. And you cut. Along the breast like that, all the way up. You pull it back, just like so. You can push the legs down, you'll hear them pop. The thighs will kind of pop open right there like that. You got the breast all open. You take your fillet knife and run it right along that breastbone there. You can kind of feel the breastbone on each side. And just run it right down there. Just like so. And kind of work with your fingers like that. There's a little bone right there. You want to get on the outside of that bone to run it along. And kind of run along that breast, or along the wing, I should say. There's one of the breasts right there. Got a bag right here that I'm gonna put it in. And we'll go ahead and do the other side real quick. Got that bottom bone there. I don't know what they call that bone, but stay right on the outside of that bone. Run right along there. Up to the wing. I might not have pulled the feathers back far enough on this one. Here we go. You got your other breast right there, beautiful. So after the breast, I'll do the legs. We already pushed them down. If they're kind of tight, you can just push them down and you'll feel them, the hip bones kind of pop. You just clean that skin around it. If you need to cut it, you can cut it. Usually you can just pull it until you get around it. These turkeys are tough, so. Got that leg like that. Since you pop that bone, you should be able to just run right down through the hip where you popped it. And there you got the leg. Kind of got some feathers on there. Didn't pull quite as good as I could have. But you got your nice turkey leg there. That's what you get when you go to the fair. A nice turkey leg just like that. And then I don't know, if you're kind of squeezy, don't watch this part, but you want to bend this leg like this, the opposite direction of the way it's supposed to go. And you cut the tendon a little bit there. Keep cutting it. Just slide your knife underneath the leg like that and cut through. And we can clean that all up a little bit better later, but got one nice turkey leg there. Move on to the other side. Just like the other side, you kind of pull the skin down as far as you can. You can usually get down behind the leg there. Work your finger down behind the leg. Pull that far as you can back and do the same thing here. As long as I pop that hip good enough, there we go. Where is that hip at? There we go. Now we're cooking. Get the other leg off just like that. Same deal. Find yourself, these things are pretty tough. Find yourself a good spot to break that joint. Watch out, buddy. There you go. Oh yeah, nice and tough. All right, there we go. Get that leg off. You can keep it for a trophy if you want to, but you can clean that up a little bit later under the faucet. But we got the other leg, and if you're really wanting to keep all the parts you can out of the turkey, there's a little piece of skin that holds the breast right here. You just take your knife and you run it right underneath here, and you cut that part. You kind of hold it, peel back, and it opens it up. You can reach up in there, and you can pull the heart out. There's the heart. You'll have some gunk on it there, and you just take the knife that you've been using and cut that top part off. And there you go, we got a nice turkey heart. And then look at that big old gizzard there. You'll have a couple pieces that you'll have to cut there and right there. It should come right out, and then you got your turkey gizzard. And you just want to cut into it a little bit. Be careful. I usually cut into it a little bit and I pull. And I'll cut a little bit and pull, make sure, because sometimes it works going from the other direction. There, I kind of messed it up, but we'll still be able to get it. You can kind of see that's what they use to grind their food up. Cut through like you're not supposed to, but that'll happen sometimes. It's just the inner lining. And you pull that lining out like that. And then you got your gizzard. And you got your turkey clean. So there you have it. You got all your stuff off your turkey that you want, the good stuff. And that's all there is to it. If you guys like this video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Thanks, everybody.